Hey YouTube, this is Robonuts1 here, and I'm here to do a review for True Blood. The final season of True Blood aired on Sunday night, and I've just gotta say this right off the bat. I am so glad that this show has ended. True Blood was very, very good initially, but as the show sort of progressed on, it just got more and more boring, and they played the soap opera too much. And some of the characters were getting a bit bland, and I just think this show had to end. I would have argued it should have ended sooner, but now that True Blood has ended now, and ended how it did, I thought, I'm happy with the ending, I don't need to see anymore. So, in Season 7, basically, vampires have invaded the town, and it's sort of like a Walking Dead type situation. These characters are attempting to survive. All of these vampires are infected and are trying to survive off people. However, they are dying at a very increased rate. And like 3 of the main characters are kidnapped, and they all go a bit crazy. And then after that, the show just, like, after all of that, all of the infected stuff just ends. Of what happens to infected vampires. Because like a group of infected vampires have been basically going from town to town, just eating everyone. Like draining everyone of their blood. They'll vanish. And the plotline is just dropped. Like, no mention of where that plotline went. It was just dropped. And everything just, like, slows down into characters. I know you wanted to have it start on a bit of a bang, but I thought what they should have done was they should have had Season 7 say, this is the final season, we are not doing any more, but we are going to give you, we're going to extend your characters to a point where you feel satisfied with them. Rather than having like 4 or 5 episodes of an infected vampire plotline and then just dropping it. And however, as I say, once they do, you get characters like Jessica really being explored. You have the whole relationship between Sookie and Bill really play a key role here. You also have Eric and Pam, sort of in their connection. I thought that was fine. The Tara bits I was really disappointed with. Tara dies in like the first episode and appears in like a dream sequence. But her characterization was really weak. As one of the core characters in this show, the fact that they just dropped her just goes to show that this show didn't know what it wanted to be. It didn't know whether it wanted to be a vampire show, a vampire/detective show, or a soap opera. And again, so many of the plot lines were just dropped or were just poorly written. But I think it was very, very good, the fact that it ended the way it did. Finally, I just wanted to mention the season finale. Unlike most of the show itself, the season finale was very, very well done. The season finale basically slows everything down. And you basically have a lot of focus on Bill and Sookie. And I really, really liked that. Sookie's choice, spoilers, but by the way, I also thought that Sookie's decision to stake Bill in the end was very interesting. Because I thought they were going to have a happy ending, but Bill was turning human. And Sookie's choice to just stake Bill was, I think, very, very interesting. And it was just sort of an interesting way of turning the show on its head a bit. That's really all I have to say about it, so I'm not going to harp on too much about it. I'm Robinux1 here, and I shall see you all later for another TV show review, I guess. Bye.